Alrighty, your loyal trikes. Here I am with the Pteranodon that I was taming the previous episode of this series on Ark Survival Ascended, a new game that just released recently. It was released to replace an old game known as Ark Survival Evolved, and I'm here with the Pteranodon that I was taming on the previous episode to I wanted to make sure that I keep the series involved with the viewers, so I won't be doing much outside of the recordings. So you'll pretty much see everything that I do, except for any time that I edit something out, which will be on rare occasions. But as we wait for this Pteranodon to tame, I am going to craft myself a torch so we can actually see. Last episode I had got started, I got myself a baby dodo. I showed how the babies work a little bit. I also found out that you can tame get the baby dinos from taming the adult. So you don't just have to kill them. You can actually tame the parent as well, and then you can claim the baby. It's not just killing it. So if it's like a Giga, you don't have to waste your time trying to kill that, because obviously if you're not near water, Gigas are quite hard to kill. He's losing torpor pretty fast, so I'm gonna go collect some narco berries. I do have the rates boosted up to 3 times. But it seems that the harvesting is still a little weird. I want to see if I can try and change that. I'll have to go through the settings later on. It is giving me multiple of everything instead of just one of one item. So I'll have to fix that, and you know, if I find out, I'll go ahead and show that on the video as well. But my goal for this Pteranodon is just to tame it, give it a saddle, and then we have flight. I want to be able to fly to a base location where I can sort of settle down and work on advancing throughout the game. And this is the first step to doing that. I was going to change the FOV to see how that. Oh, hold on, we got a drop. I was trying to show this in the last. Oh, I got
this creature exists is enough to give me nightmares. Like the.
Alrighty, let's see what we got. We got some jerky. Oh, I got my arrow back at least. But in this case, I got extras. Whoa. Oh, that is so sick. It's like disintegrating. Okay, that is so cool. Yeah, from the previous drops, it would just make a noise and sort of disappear, but now we got a whole animation. Alright, okay, so the owls are over there, which means I can work my way around them. Oh, okay, that's... Ow. They did release some more performance patches on this. Alright, so not much has happened. I was there was some extra noise in the background, so I decided to cut out a little bit of that, but not much was missed. The Pteranodon's still taming. Not much has happened with the aloes. The aloes are still backing over where they were when I was up on the hill. I did get this spike wall. If I had enough to place more, then I would. You obviously get a bunch of options with placement now. With this, full alignment, partial alignment, free placing. I don't know what the difference between those are, especially if we're talking about like normal structures. And you can still pick up structures after you place, so I can place it out. I can still place this and pick it up, just like in the original game. So that is a cool feature. If you place something you didn't mean to, and you got to pick it back up. Oh, there we go. We are going to name this one Terry, because he's our first Pteranodon. And now I can ride him. I am a little too heavy to ride with him though, so I will need to get rid of some weight. I'll see if I can go back over to a certain spot, or I'll just make a chest here and I'll leave it here. So storage and bookshelf. So a lot of what I'm recognized is that they've taken a whole bunch of separate engrams. So before you'd have to get an engram for the bookshelf, you'd have to get an engram for the storage chest, and now it's just you have a storage chest or a wall that counts as like all of those things. So you can make a normal wall, like a double door frame or a normal door frame. You can make a floor into like a semi floor or like a half floor. And I think I like that. I think that's a good feature. I'm gonna go ahead and get this storage crate placed down. I just need a little bit of wood for it. I'm going to look for an area with a little bit of metal, because that's pretty essential to getting throughout the game is metal. If you don't have metal, you can't get your metal tools, and obviously the metal tools are a little bit better than the base wooden tools that you can craft. Just throw everything that we don't really need in here temporarily. We can come back and get it once I am done looking for a spot. But all these berries that are weighing me down, I don't need. Everything go in there. I need everything except what I need. So I'll actually bring some berries with me, just so I have a little bit of room to eat without having to worry about, you know, starving. And we have flight. I'm just gonna take a moment to admire the nice, beautiful scene of the sunrise. You can see there's still a little bit of a glitch with the lighting system. Like, you can see that black outline shadow on the PT, and I have the lighting system on Epic. I can turn on this as well, show that it doesn't really change. You can see like black stripes running across through the back, but the performance has increased. Before, if I had all these Epic settings on, it would mess around with the FPS and I would lag a lot. But now I can still play at a steady frame rate. But the graphics settings do still need fixed. As you can see, that black like outliner shadow around me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back down. last time I died was over here. Let's see how I died over here. I believe it was by a beaver. I don't know if I ever came back and got my body, but there's the raptor. Oh yeah, it was by a raptor. No, it was by the beaver that I did get my body. I do remember that. Okay. There was an instance where I had a raptor though. Sometime last episode, there was a raptor that tried to eat me. The new like creature system though I have found is quite buggy. They can't get over like any stones. If there's any sort of rock on the floor, as long as you pass over it, most creatures can't actually get to you. It's a little weird. Definitely something that needs to be fixed, as the animals are supposed to be a little more advanced. But as the game gets a little bit older and they get all the updates out, that'll soon fix itself. I'm looking for areas to build on the mountain. Oh, we got a titanosaur here. This right here is the biggest dinosaur that you'll find pretty much. Let's see if I can land on him. Nope. But you can see it's like a bigger Bronto. And there's actually only one way of taming it as well. You gotta shoot it with some sort of projectile that is big and shoots out of like cannons and whatnot. And you gotta hit it in the face. That gives it torpidity, which if you get enough onto it, it will fall asleep and you can put the food inside of it. But they did implement a system where the bigger creatures can walk across and just stumble over trees, so we'll look at that in action real quick. You can see that tree fell over right here, and as he moves across, a whole bunch of the other trees seem to fall down. I did miss those ones just now, but nope. I think I'm lagging a little bit. I can't land. That's a little weird. I can't land. Hold on, I'm gonna have to see what that's about. I cannot land for some reason. Okay, spacebar, jump. Is there any button specified for landing? Tribe manager. Sorry about the dog in the background. Very vocal dog. I'm not seeing anything. Go ahead and wait for that to land back down, gain stamina. You can see all the trees falling over as he walks through, and you can hear the noise as well. I'll go ahead and be quiet for a second. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I just heard an aloe. I was trying to be quiet, and then I got attacked by a scorpion and whatnot. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, those... Oh, hey, an RG. That was a real close one. Getting chased by bugs. I hope my PT doesn't knock out. Some animals can actually knock out stuff. So if you get like a scorpion, you can knock out. You can use it to not have to waste like arrows and stuff, like how I knocked out the Pteranodon. We can see the nice lighting through the trees though. Got Carno there. I do believe I have 2 mods activated, but I haven't actually seen those creatures yet, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure whether I have to like activate them or not. The mountain I'm looking for, oh, hold on. I'm going to make a sleeping bag if I can. I gotta find something to kill. It's really cold over here. It's 5 degrees Fahrenheit. I gotta find something real quick. So I don't die. That would suck if I died. See if it gets a little bit warmer over here. Yeah, okay. So we're good here. I've got to find something to make a sleeping bag, or I gotta make some hide armor. But that requires hide. This is a cool little area. I don't remember this from the beginning base game. See where this leads to. We got raptors over here. Alright, so there's like a second entrance point to it. I'm looking for another explorer's note. So let's see. Maybe up here on the podium? Doesn't seem so. Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember this area from the original game. That's a new area to me. Yeah, but it's supposed to be the same map, so I don't know. Got a Rex over there. Ooh. Oh, yep, there we go. There's that modded creature right there. That one that just died. That is the modded creature that you just saw. Oh. So I'll have to look into see how to tame that guy. I love the colors in this. You wouldn't usually find a blue Rex around in the original game without having some sort of event going on. Ooh. Oh! Well, that sucks. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my health. So I died over here. Where's the closest spawn point to that? Gotta make my way up there now. I was not expecting that. I gotta avoid these raptors here. Oh, yep. Alright, I will come back to this. Mark that. Oh, okay. So marks only stay there for a little while. But I know the general location. Gotta make our way around these. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I've got a raptor to my right that's already seen me. Oh. What is going on? What is that noise? Oh. Oh, shoot. That scared me. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stay down. Stay down, no. I do not want to die at this point. Alright, what's the easiest way up? I want to continue that way. I'm getting chased by a pack of hyenodons now. Oh, that's fun. Go attack a stego or something. I kind of don't want to go through a swamp, but I think this is my best choice. I think it's the only. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I gotta get out of here. What is on me? Okay, those are turtles. Fairies are passive, so you don't really gotta worry about them. Okay, never mind. I take that back. They are very neutral. Or very aggressive. I didn't realize they were aggressive that close, though. Yeah, that's right. Eat that parasaur while I run away. I did see that raptor had a baby. So, if I end up... Oh, I went past my Pteranodon. I need to go towards it. What is that? Oh. Okay, there's aloes nearby. I don't... Oh, okay, there's the new modded creature. Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on. I need to get down without dying. I have water I can jump into. Here, we'll do this. We'll listen my PT up to me so I can fly down on him. Alright, now where did I die? I died... I think my body went into the ocean. Right? Somewhere around here. How do I click a certain spot? I figured it would show me where I died. It shows the last death. Oh, there we are. I see it. I see my character now. Still a little bit buggy on getting your stuff back. I'm having issues. There. Oh. What? First off, that is the most massive fish I have ever seen. Why is that fish so big? Look at that. That thing's like... Oh, shoot. Okay, so just this once, we're gonna go ahead and, like... Just... Obviously, it's a buggy game, so there's gonna be glitches. But for this instance, I will... see if I can get my body back. I don't even know if I can. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get our stuff back. So I won't do that ever, unless that happens again. That was pretty rough though, to have it fall through the map. I usually wouldn't do any sort of like cheats if I die, but in that instance, I mean, my body went under the floor, so now looking at this Rex, I don't want to get hit by it, but that is cool. It's like reverberating its voice though. That was a pretty cool effect. I am hungry again. I still don't have my hide that I need. So if I can just make a bola, we can go ahead and tame, or go ahead and kill and harvest one of these parasaurs. Got... You look right. So I do believe that they can actually fight back now if they feel the need to. I believe at some point I might get attacked. Oh. I know my PT's getting eaten by bugs. Come on. Alright, I need to find that PT just now. There it is. Oh. Is he coming to hit me? No? Okay. There's the one instance I had a dodo attack me the one time. Those little birds on that waddle on the beach and can't fly. I was hitting it and it fought back. So I think it might be because it had a baby. I'm not entirely sure. But it was fighting back, which you wouldn't usually expect. But with the implementation of all these new features, I guess it's a little cool thing to see. And here's probably the mountain I'm going to be built near. As if you come up over here, you can see these whiter rocks. These are actually metal nodes, I believe. Yeah, you can see the little fragments of metal in them. And this will allow me to progress further within the game. Well. So now I've just got to decide where to build around here. Alrighty. I will have to make multiple trips back and forth from my original location that I came from, but I mean, such is moving. I see that there's also obsidian here, so that'll be useful for polymer as well. Polymer is used for when you get into the higher to mid tier. I think it's used mostly higher tier, because if you're making tech, pretty much every single tech structure uses polymer. But right now I'm just looking for a nice flat area to place some foundations. Also know that any clave or any cliff areas also have giga spawns, and gigas are like the biggest, baddest carnivore in the game, pretty much, and they will just destroy anything that you put in their way. So I'm thinking about building here, maybe, at least temporarily, until I can find a better spot. I did want to build the hidden lake, but it was just too far away from metal. Or at least it was too hot in there as well. The first time I was there, I had to keep getting water. And I actually meant to change the water and food rates on here a little bit so I don't have to always be eating. But I'll have to get to that some other time. I wonder if you can still defecate to gain stamina. Yeah, so whenever you are low on stamina, you can try to make your creature defecate, and it'll make you gain stamina a little bit faster. Or in this instance, it looked like it sort of refilled it almost instantly, or at least a certain amount. So just some useful tricks to... Oh, we got a whole base. Alrighty. That is a good start. now we have some structures to place once we find our building spot. Alrighty. So I'm not finding any other flat areas, so I think I might build probably down and around somewhere near here. There's metal right here as well, so you want to avoid building on top of metal, as then it blocks the resource from spawning. So I usually try to build within halfway render distance to anything further than that, just so you're able to have all the resources. Now I don't know how that system is fully implemented in this game compared to the original, but just as a good general rule of thumb, it is better to build away. I think I just heard raptors. I'm not sure. Now somewhere around here, I do believe that there is a cave. That's not a cave I'd want to build in, but it has those cave drops that I was talking about in the previous episode, and you know, they'll give you better loot and allow for the better blueprints, so your saddles give you more protection against attacks, or just so you can have stronger weapons. Is that a Carno? I believe so. Now the island is the first map in the series, so there is a limited amount of what you can do, but I do say that it has probably one of the best boss fights in the game. I won't cover too much of that boss fight, just because it's a real masterpiece, and I don't want to spoil that. But oh my gosh, there's so many Brontos around. There's our modded creature again. Again, I'll have to look into how taming that works. It looks like it was healing surrounding creatures. Let's see who wins this fight, Bronto or the Ceratosaurus, I believe it was. I know there's a blueprint in the there's bugs on me. I'm gonna go ahead and land. I'll go and look into that real quick, see what that name was. There was some sort of... Yeah, oh wait, hold on. I think I was right there. Ceratosaurus, yep. So that's what that one is called. He seems to be losing the fight. I wonder if they can get babies as well. That'd be quite cool. Our Bronto seems to... Oh, yeah, he was healing. I wonder how he heals, though. That might be good for boss fights. Oh, hold on, we got another one over here. Look at that. Oh, that was an awesome roar. I've got to get me one of those. Look at that. Watch as he just shreds this Bronto. It attacks so fast. Oh, hold on. This one over here seems to be winning the fight now. Ow. Come on, guys. I need to avoid them. I do think... Yep. He lost. Alright, let's go see if he drops anything. Oh. Hold on. I remember the, that one recipe needing that. I do think that sound system needs to be implemented a little bit better, because I can hear that from far away. It sounds like the Ceratosaurus is right on top of me, even though he's over here. I think this Ceratosaurus might win the fight. No. I don't know, we'll see. So, Cerato. There was some sort of recipe that I went across one day. I think that might be how you tame them. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. The hemoglobin cocktail. It needs 10 narcotics, 15 blood packs, and 10 Cerato venom spine. A sticky concoction of Ceratosaurus spines, narcotics, and blood packs. Yummy. So I'll have to look into that and see if maybe there's a way to tame it. Look at that. He isn't even harmed. He is not bloody one bit. Nope, no, he's getting a little bit bloody. I'm gonna have to give me one of those. That is crazy cool. Alrighty, back to the base hunt. I want to avoid building on the beach just because of those Ceratosauruses. There was one area that I built over here actually, in the original game. Some of the scenery seems vaguely familiar, and then some of it seems a little new. Like, this area was one of the spawn points for those big brontos that I showed you earlier, the Titanosaur. They'd usually get stuck up in between these rocks, and you could tame them real easy once they get stuck there. But I'm not seeing the ledge from before. There was a little, like, pillar coming up from the water at around this area, and it was a relatively flat part. So I'm not too sure where exactly that is. It's a little bit harder to find with all the different trees and stuff. We got another one of our little buddies here. They seem to be spawning just as often as Carnos. Whoa, what was that? We got a whole bunch of PTs over here. I should have been over here looking for PTs. This place is so much better. And they're blue. That's like Syntac blue. All level 10s, of course. This one's got a green wing. Man, I'm not getting lucky with my high levels at all. We got a whole bunch of 10s and 20s, but not anything higher. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the main. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, this is bad. Ugh. Pass it. Get over here. Oh, shoot. Oh, this sucks. Come on, PT. Come get me. Save me. Oh, we are somehow alive. How so? I don't know. But I'm very glad to be so. See, there's that sheep. That was... Oh, that was one rough situation. So what knocked me off there was called a microraptor. And as you saw, they're like little tiny raptors that knock you off your tame. And you'll usually find them here in this foresty area. Got a raptor there. I'm gonna avoid that. See, I think this is the area that I was talking about. Right here, there was a, this was a pillar that went up a little bit higher, because this is where Spinos would spawn up around this area. Again, this is also pretty vague, but I do remember there being an artifact or a explorer note here.
Well,
ooh, I got a level 2. I don't quite know what I want to put in to my stats. Probably more fortitude, as it's usually cold on here. This is the area that I was talking about. It's a nice flat area that you can build on. There was a raptor here, but I can deal with 1 or 2 raptors on the occasion. I feel like right here would be a nice spot. We'll settle with this area here. Yeah. I think this is where we're gonna build. Oh my gosh, the titanium rubber drones. Probably up in here, maybe. Yeah, this looks like it. So, this is the final location that I'll be building for the remainder. I'm not sure how good it is with metal, but we'll find out eventually. But it is a nice indented area that is quite flat, actually. You don't usually find areas like this. I do want to take care of that raptor before I get started, though. No, don't eat the baby carbonomies. Come on. We gotta save the babies. Did we save them? We saved them. They're alive. Come on, I just want the meat. There we go. I will actually kill this parent just because I need the keratin. Let's go ahead and claim these guys here. Oh, we got another explorer note here too. Well, isn't this just the jackpot? Oh. No, not our babies. I just tamed those. Oh my gosh. I'll have to kite those things away. No. No, come back. Come back. Stop it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. No. Oh my gosh. I think that screaming is from like a Halloween event or something. I keep hearing like a weird scream. I wonder if at nighttime it has the cool effects up at the moon. We need to get all these theories out of here because these guys will not do. They're just always killing my stuff. Is it? Oh, it died. It actually died. That is surprising. I don't hate it. Matter of fact, I actually kind of like that. See if we can lead these guys off the cliff so they don't bother us anymore. Look at that. It's sort of working. The advanced creature pathfinding. You can see them navigating around rocks instead of over and through. See that? See what I mean? That screaming. I feel like that is for the Fear Evolved event that goes on every Halloween. There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about those killing any more of our babies. Well, that's quite a cool feature. You can see the drop reaching up to the border. If I were to fly all the way up to the top of that, you could see the border, and it would look like those hexagon shapes, but when the drop is coming down from the sky, you can actually just see the hexagons already. What is that noise coming from? Oh. I don't know where that's coming from. Anyways, go ahead and get this base built. At least started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We do have separate wood cellar door. Those are like, you know, the opening up. Let's make ourselves a wood wall. Man, I gotta find where. Oh, I made the wrong thing. Whoops. Where's a rock? I've got to distinguish what's a breakable rock and what's not. Oh no, a tree fell over on my house. I feel like I could make that pretty easy. That venom stuff. What is that called? The hemoglobin cocktail. Go ahead and switch this to a double. And I still need to make a door for it. Just a little bit more wood. No. Oh, why does everything want to attack me? I didn't do anything to you. Ooh. It's throwing stuff at me. Oh no, it hit me. Oh, I'm slowed down like permanently. Alright, I guess not permanently, just for... That's that animal I was talking about that likes beer. I'll have to kite him down the forest now. Just everything's so aggressive. Look at him take the perfect path towards me. It's obviously still a little bit buggy, but it's so much better than before. Instead of jumping down off the mountain. Where'd he go? Right there. Is he still mad at me? Nope. Okay, we're good. That was something. Everything wants to pick a fight with me today. I'm just trying to build my base. I'm glad I was able to get him, though. Because if I lost my PT here, it would be really hard to get anywhere. I'm sorry about that bug noise. I don't know where that's coming from. It sounds like I'm in it right here. Like, it sounds like they're coming from... Oh, okay, it's gone. Perfect. Oh, I already got a door. I already had a door from previous. I didn't realize that. I made a second door. Let's see. So now large storage boxes can actually fit in a regular house in a 1x1. It used to be you'd have to fit it outside because the structures were a little bit smaller. Like, it would go down up to like this mark on the box, and it would stick out the roof if you could even place the roof. But now the buildings, they've increased the height, so it'll actually, so you'll be able to fit the boxes in them, which is a cool addition. Alrighty though, this has gone on for a little bit longer than I'd like, so we'll go ahead and end it here. If you do enjoy the series so far, please go down, hit the like, follow, share if you like, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next one.